I'm with Anish Giri, who just won his round 2 game against Rasmus Vane. Anish, tell us a bit about the game, please.
Yeah, the game was very fortunate for me. I won reasonably quickly with black, which doesn't happen often. I think I played a very good opening. I played this Queen's Indian defense, which is nowadays the main opening of both Carlsen and Caruana. So I thought, if the greats are playing it, it can't be bad. And he went for some complications that look very attractive, and they could work out. But maybe they even do, although I doubt that. But you have to sort of find some follow-up because everything is hanging, and of course I have these hanging pawns. Sometimes you lose the d5 pawn, on some, and there's all sort of knight d6 forks in the air, but I couldn't quite make it work for him. So I was, of course, a little bit worried that there might be something I'm missing. But what happened in the game was sort of the main line of my calculation. I saw that this thing is good winning for me, and I think that there were all the jumps to d6 were sort of covered. I think it works for me because always at the end of the line something hangs, for him as well, and I couldn't make it work for him. And I also I could have spent more time trying to verify that, but I thought first of all, I've already did my part, and maybe I missed some difficult move, but maybe I'll just waste time, so I'll just let it up to him to find it. But I think he didn't find it either, so maybe it was also just good for me. Yeah, it was like a very complicated position, and if it works out, it can also work out really well for me.
Of course, it's very early doors, only 2 rounds in, but you are the 4th seed. There are 2 candidates up for grabs. Is that the clear goal when you came here?
Well, it's hard to have that as a goal. I think it's hard to find a format which is more random. I think FIDE has thought of a sort of a challenge for themselves at some point on how to randomize the candidates' qualification paths as much as possible. I think they peaked last year. Now they dipped a little bit due to the rating spot and the circuit spots as well. I think they peaked when they had the World Cup and Grand Swiss and the Grand Prix in the knockout format. I think that was the format that was benefiting the average Joe the most. But this Grand Swiss is the worst format to find sort of the so-called strongest player, because the margins are very small in chess, and you're facing opponent which is very equal to you, even though you're supposed to be a bit better if you're high rated, but not by much. And that's going to happen endlessly, no matter your score either. For example, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose. Like I saw my friend Vidya Gujarati, he lost yesterday, he played Abhijit Gupta today. Okay, I don't wish that kind of pairing upon my worst enemy. If after you start 0 out of 1 you get Abhijit Gupta, I think life stuff. And likewise, people on 1 point also have someone good. I also had a good opponent. So it's sort of hard to realistically expect to qualify by this route, but somebody will qualify, and it might as well be you. So I thought one thing for sure, with my knowledge of math, I know that if I don't play, my chances are 0. So I figured anything's better than that, so let me give it a shot.
Just a final question. Not only are you playing here, you played in Qatar before that. Can you tell us a bit about what preparation you did chess-wise, but also playing 2 such strong tournaments back-to-back to stay in shape? Was there anything going on?
Yeah, it was an interesting decision to play both of these tournaments. I thought it's because of also the circuit and rating and so on, it makes sense to try and play more. Qatar is sort of a normal open in a sense. It's a very strong open too, but at least lower rated players were allowed to play as well. So you had some 2400 players, international masters, a few players even under that, I believe. So it was more of a regular, your kind of open, although a strong one. But I can't say that this event is the same, but it's always, on one hand you are more warmed up, on the other hand you might get tired towards the end, so we'll see how it works out. But I thought I should give it a shot and play some chess at some point.
Thank you so much, Anish. Congratulations on today and best of luck.
Thank you.